second. That wind is picking up. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's some serious wind. Holy cow. I might not be able to do this. It was such a nice day, and all of a sudden, it's not a hurricane wind, but it's enough. We're not going to make it through. Not going to make it through. Small cigar. The Spellbound. The Spellbound. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, all right? Oof, this wind. It's actually not that cold out, but it's about 50, 48, but the wind is picking up pretty bad. I got the gigantic. I don't know what size this is. It's at least 7. We got the, this is going to mess me up. I didn't realize how windy it was. I didn't realize it. That's the bottom. Yeah, the nub camera is not bad. Nub camera is not bad. Nub camera is not bad at all. What is this, a hurricane right now? Oh, my God. I gotta worry about my phone. A glass of water falling. Oh, my God. Wow. Please, God, cut the wind out. Beautiful looking cigar. Ashton VSG. It's a Fuente through and through. It's well made. And, hey, what's up, bro? Yes. Yeah, you're better off going on Cigar Page. You're getting reputable cigars and samplers. You know, we seem about the same price. Just you have to wait for when they have deals. Sign up on Cigar Page and wait for some deals. Oh no, this is $20. There's no deals on Ashton VSG. It's top shelf. But I got it for free though, because the cigar shop I go to, you get points, and I really went there like 3 or 4 times. I didn't spend a crazy amount of money, but I got points, I guess. And so, anyways, yeah, I got this for free. I had $20 in points. He's like, "Do you want to use it?" I'm like, "Yeah." This was like $19.50, and I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna use it." I could be dead tomorrow. Imagine just sitting there like, "Oh, you have any regrets?" We're live here at the pearly gates. Any regrets? Yeah, I could have had a free Ashton. You know, hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I'm gonna light this up. What a well-made cigar. Nice. Oh yeah, how about it? Yeah, yeah. I was gonna go in my car, but if I went in my car, then I got to just drive around the town because the house is here very close. And I wasn't gonna like sit in the car, like the lights on, talking to myself, looking like I'm talking to myself, because the houses are very, yeah. So if I'm gonna go use the Corolla, I'm gonna have to, go about a mile down the road, park around Main Street at $50 Canadian now. Hmm. Really windy, really windy. Wow. These matches are actually pretty good. These are diamond. It says strike on the box penny matches. I gotta admit, this is the best match as far as the time, bro. Wow. A slightly delayed draw. I mean, it's about 8-inch cigar. It's large as well. Well, shit. I don't know if Sacco's coming on. I don't know. It is what it is. Yo, what's up? Candy, how you doing? I don't know if you're a guy or girl or if it's your street name. I don't know. Starting off at a nice medium plus, holding the smoke. Milk chocolate, savory, sweet, light black pepper, not much earth. A long finish, buttery, oily texture. The VSG is a delicious cigar. Now, this bigger size, it's not going to be as strong as if you went with a smaller size VSG. You decrease diameter, right? You increase the pressure. Can't stress it enough. Well, right there, I'm already at medium full though. Maybe I got a good one. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm fresh. I just took my second shower. Fresh. You gotta stay fresh. I'm 41 years old. I count the womb. I'm 41 next month legally, but since my mother wasn't a Democrat, I'm 41 and a half. You have to count the room. You have to count the womb. If we don't count the womb, how do people say, "Oh, I'm pregnant"? Pregnant with what? Pregnant with what? A human life? Well, if you have a human life, it's living. To be living is judged by time, because to be not living, you before your time and then after. There's life before your time. You didn't exist. Then there's life once you exist, and then life after you die. Hmm. What a concept. What a concept. TT, how's your balls? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Sacco. I thought Sacco was coming on. I'm frustrated. Yeah, bro. Cubans are overrated. Cubans are too expensive. Too expensive. Well, who gives a shit? At a certain point, man, you got to go above $20 for every cigar. 30, 40, 50, 100, 200. Dude, dude. I smoke Liga number 9 for $14.99. I can smoke Padron 64 Toro for like $15 in Pennsylvania. Talk about top shelf cigars. Yeah, Liga 10 is really good. In some ways, it's I think it's a little darker, stronger, but almost smoother too. The Liga 10 is pretty dark. Now, Liga number 9 is a great blend. But a lot of people say years ago the Liga number 9s were better. And I could probably agree with that. But I also think what happens is after a cigar's been out for like a couple of years, you become numb to it. Meaning, people say, "Oh, the cigar was stronger it was better when it first came out the first few years." Maybe that's true, or or just like banging the same woman after 5 years, you're numb to it. Even though it was a great blend and you brought it home, you're numb to it. I think what happens when you smoke a cigar for several years, and imagine if you're only smoking one cigar, that's the only cigar you're smoking. I think your mind doesn't get There's nothing like trying a new cigar for the first time. Your mind, a cigar creates patterns in your mind, right? Too strong, too spicy, too hot, too young, too raw, too long of a finish, etc., etc., etc. Complexity, non-complex, a dry, a oily, buttery finish, long, heavy, burning too fast, burning too slow. You know what I'm saying? Exotic, crazy flavors, very nutty. And what happens is, just like watching a movie over and over again, the first time you watch it, it's shocking because you're like, you haven't seen this pattern. But once you've seen the pattern more than once, twice, three, five, 10, 100 times, you get numb. You know what to expect. Well, it's a very classy cigar, and I've only smoked this Spellbound size a few times. Not that many, less than five. It is an egregiously large cigar. But since I had $20 store credit, and this is not going to cost $20 in other states. You're in New York. This cigar, this day and age, $40, easy. Mhm. Yeah. Once something becomes predictable, once something becomes predictable, it's almost like playing God. You know what's going to happen, but we don't. Hey, what's up, brother? How's your balls? See you, man. Are you fresh? I'll tell you, not so fresh. Okay. So, all right. So you're fresh in the morning, and that's a minimum. But if you're gonna go out to the club, you got to get fresh again. Try the veal. I thought you smoking my father. What happened to your connection? Yeah. So is that a new one? Or which one is that? Okay. I think Jeremy smoked that when it first came out, and I wonder, so it's got an extra. Can I fucking speak? Is it got an extra year on it now? It's probably better now. Yeah. Yeah. It works better when it lights. Yeah. The Crown Heads La Karim is a good cigar. That's a good broadleaf cigar. The Karim, that was solid. I reviewed that a few months ago in Florida. Yeah, I was gonna go in my car, but I didn't feel like driving to the my spot in town. So VSG Spellbound. I mean, it looks small because of my hand, because I have big hands. It's it's about an 8-inch cigar, man. See, people talk shit to Richie until they get that. You know what I'm saying, though? It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. What's that? Dude, I do bare knuckle boxing on this several times a week on the heavy bag. Se- just pounding it, pounding it, pounding it. The guy asked me, he said, "Why don't you wear gloves or tape up your hands?" I said, "You're gonna wear gloves or tape up your hands in real life when you get into if somebody attacks you in the parking lot or in the street?" Ah, I said, "Yeah, if you're training for like a sport, sure, do what you gotta do. But if you train like that, well, you're not gonna know. You know what I'm saying though? If you're not, because if you put real power and you're not taped up, you're gonna break your hand and realize if you, or you're not gonna be able to hit that hard. You know what I'm saying though? Also, the distance. If you're wearing gloves and the gloves are about 3 inches, 4 inches longer than your hand, like the gloves are here, a big boxing glove, you're you're gonna be training and you're gonna be short. You know what I'm saying though? Because you're gonna think you have that reach, but you don't have that reach. Does that make any sense? So what I'm saying is I think every man should go on the heavy bag bare knuckle and pretend like that bag is trying to kill him. And I mean, and go. I mean, or don't. I mean, either you do it or you don't. It's, what What is a cigar chattel? Mm. Stella. No, I'm not. I just have a glass of water. I don't really drink alcohol. I really don't. Yeah. I mean, eventually I'll buy something for the house, but I really, I don't enjoy drinking anymore. I really don't. I really don't. It has to be a special occasion, and if I'm with someone, like family or a friend, and then I have just one. It is what it is. I can't stress it enough. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what. What do you think it is, Sacco? Do you think, like, let's say the VSG is not as strong as it used to be, or did we become numb to it? Mm. No, what I'm saying is, like, when you
I
smoke a
can't
cigar
I
that's
can't
been out
tell.
for a long time, any cigar, right? And if like Padron 26, VSG, Legal Number 9, world standards. Do you think there gets to a point where in your mind you always think the older ones were better because you were younger back then? You were stronger back then. Does that make any sense? Let's say, who likes now better than 5 years ago? 5 years ago, everyone was 5 years younger, right? I was 35 years old. So what if we always think the past is better because right now we're closer to death? So I understand you can't go back in time. You don't have a time machine. You got a Bugatti. You got a time machine. Yeah. Mm. No, VSG is stronger cigar, but the ESG is lighter. The ESG is probably a little more beautiful. Um, the ESG is a little more feeling like a Fuente. Like, I'm not saying exactly like Opus X, but the VSG is a darker cigar. This is about 75% dark, 70 to 75%. The ESG is a lighter, but it still has, it's not a weak cigar. But I think the ESG you probably like better. It's like a medium plus, and it has very beautiful lighter notes. It's not exactly a Connecticut shade, but ESG is a really beautiful cigar, and people like it better, and I get that. I just prefer the VSG also because I enjoy this better, and then also it's cheaper. The ESG is expensive.
Yeah.
Here, even here, it's $28. So other plates, I thought the ESG only comes in one size. Really? I didn't know that. Mm, mm. Yeah, that's a good Connecticut. Yeah,
Connecticut. That is better.
honestly, Patron Damaso, nobody cares about. Hey, what's up, brother? Oh, shit. Oh, oh, shit. Fine. Oh, my God. We had like a tornado. I had like a tornado. Oh, I had to hold the phone. Oh, it's too windy. You don't understand. Hold on. Holy cow. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I have the phone leaning up on a glass of water, but I'm up 2 stories, so I don't want my phone to fly off and break. Normally it's fine, but I mean the wind was shaking the phone, so I had to hold the phone. Yeah, I have full service. What kind of service you got? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Oh, I hit the mute button. I hit the mute button.
Well,
Uh, I don't know if this. I don't know if this lounge is not going to work. This is a bad night. Yeah. Oh, dude, what a shame. We're both smoking great cigars, and I should have went in the car. You know, dude, it's really windy, man. Like I'm worried about my phone flying off. No. Yeah, I got to get a better setup. I haven't been smoking on the deck as much. I've been doing a lot in the car or in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying though? In the walk. I really no. It's about a 7 minute ride. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's so windy here. Unbelievable.
okay. How is it now?
Yeah, I hear you fine. I don't know how I'm hearing you. Everyone else, Uncle
I know
Larry,
the living good, and then Uncle Larry said, I suppose in bed.
Uncle Larry, how you doing? Yeah, bro. This wind is unbelievable.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay. It's good. It's good now. Okay. I guess it was the Wi-Fi.
I sound like a weatherman. We're live. Tropical storm Geo. There's this dudes flying everywhere in their underwear. was a Geo. 4 or 5
Yeah,
years.
but we had like pretty bad winds. They shut off most of the power lines, power grid here, and then even it was Malibu had like a lot of fires.
Really?
Yeah, and then the one in Camarillo is still burning.
Uh, really? No, dude, this is like a lot of wind. This is not fun for me. This is not fun for me, dude. This is like a tropical storm level of wind. Like it's
Oof.
harsh. Yeah, it's blowing really hard, really hard. And I got
Living good. Okay, it says what am I smoking? So this is my father. Uh, what's the name of this one, dude?
Florida Antilles 10th anniversary, right?
Yeah, Flor Dentilus. Is that what it is? Yeah,
Mm.
10th anniversary.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
pretty good. I think
I,
GYG is still better,
oh yeah, no, no. The GOIG is their best cigar
but this is more. This was more expensive.
because of the box.
Yeah, the box was the. I mean, the box is really nice, man. Like
No, that was like their most expensive looking box. It really was.
Bruce, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that's the best box my father ever made.
Yeah,
And every single cigar comes in a coffin in the box
yeah. Oh, we all end up in a coffin.
at some point. Yeah.
Isn't that strange? That we put cigars in
Hmm.
coffins like
Yeah.
people. Isn't that strange? So, Sako, are we just a blend of leaves?
Mitzak.
No. Cigars are leaves, and they put cigars in a coffin, and we go in a coffin. And we have a family tree. And in a family tree, right?
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
what if we're just a bunch of leaves?
Sure. What if
I don't know.
fallen leaves? When you get old, you become like you become like an old leaf.
When a leaf dies, it falls off the tree, it falls on the ground. It
Yeah.
buries it buries itself. Do you think the other leaves that are still on the tree, do they laugh when that leaf falls? Like fuck you, and that leaf falls. Do you think the other leaves are laughing?
Does tree make a sound when it falls in the forest?
No, but the tree doesn't care. I'm talking about the other leaf because the tree,
Well, there
the
are
tree.
other trees, right?
No, I'm talking about
There's
the leaf.
nothing at that one.
I'm talking about the leaves. You know what I'm saying? No. And did you ever think
I
of the
don't
word
know.
leaf? The leaf leaves the tree. It leaves. If a
Yeah,
leaf, if a leaf didn't leave the tree, we could call it stay. But it leaves, so it leaves.
sure.
Does that make any sense?
It lives. Yeah, the leaf leaves the tree.
It's the same word. We just changed the
Yeah.
letter. Same thing. But if that's the case, if we call a leaf because it leaves the tree, how come we don't call our dick a fuck? It fucks. Like, oh, I have an 8-inch fuck. You know?
Yeah. I don't know what that has to do with cigars, but sure. Richie.
Yeah.
So how's the cigar, man? What made you to buy a big cigar like that?
Are you a cop?
Shit. Uh, you don't answer questions. Is that what you want to say?
You want my skull to get bigger?
No, it's tremendous already, dude.
Um, so yesterday I went to the shop. I bought 2 cigars. And I said, "How many points do I have?" He goes, "Oh, you got enough points. At $20, you could cash out." And I was like, "I got $20 in points. This was $19.50. You got a free cigar."
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't gonna buy something for $14. You know what I'm saying though? So, I mean, is it my favorite song? Oh my god, that wind! Holy shit!
$52. Well, dude, when I bought this, I think it was like $40 each. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure.
No,
But
those have went up in prices.
are they still available? This was like a limited edition.
I don't know if it's a one-time release. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, but I know I wouldn't pay $40 or $60 for it. It's too much. It's too much.
Uh yeah. I mean, if you want to try it, then you have to pay for it. What can I say?
But I mean, come on, you're paying for this tremendous box.
Yeah, but what if you don't buy the box? You buy a single. Is it still the same price?
That's what I'm saying though. So I get if you buy the box for a collector. You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna buy the whole box, that's better deal because then you can use the box, and also you can use the coffins to take cigars with you as a travel humidor. You know.
Yeah, but bro, it's not gonna beat the Garcia and Garcia. It's not better than that. Come on.
It's up there. Probably same tobacco. Dude. What is the difference? What different tobacco they're gonna use?
Okay,
I
so
mean, it's delicious, no doubt about it.
okay, but what I don't understand is this, Sacco. The Flor de Antilles was their value cigar. It was $7. It was a $7 cigar.
Yeah, the regular one.
Yeah, so then why is the 10th anniversary fucking six? It was
Probably more age tobacco. Hold on, let me get the box. Let me see. Hold on, I'll be back.
yeah for that price. I'm not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm at a place in my life where when you make a special edition, a super special edition, and you jack up the price by like 8, 9 times of the regular. I'm not buying it. You know, you know. I'm sure it's a great cigar, but I don't like when they take a cigar that's under $10 and then make a special edition and they charge $40, $50. I mean, make a special edition for $15. Okay, so it is a nice box at least.
Yeah. So that's 3924 out of 5,000.
Okay.
So they made 5,000 boxes.
Oh, so it's a one-time release. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It is a nice box. That is their best box.
It is the best. Yeah, it is a nice box. So there's like 12 cigars in there.
Wow, look at that. I mean, great presentation.
Oh yeah. Now wood. That's solid wood right there.
Yeah, just like a Cuban box.
Yeah, I mean it's way better than
I know. I'm making a joke.
any
Yeah.
Fuente box.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, that is beautiful. And this is cedar, like keeps kept in the cedar. So
Are you gonna smoke them?
I am smoking them.
I mean, you're gonna save them for 10 years?
For how long? What am I going to save it for, dude? I'm just, I just keep smoking them, and they're automatically they're aging because can't smoke the same thing all the time.
Yeah, you just have so many different cigars.
So
Yeah.
one empty,
No, PG. I like the Spellbound. I wish I would have went in my Corolla though, because it's so windy.
another one empty.
So windy, it's distracting me. And but it's a great cigar though. I've already had the cigar in this, so I'm not really reviewing it. And the VSGs
Did
are
you
well.
try? Did you try one of these?
Which one?
This, the one that I'm smoking now.
I'm not gonna spend the 50. They were $60 in New York.
Limited edition. Well, there is yeah, there is nothing uh that says what's so special about it, but I mean it's a beautiful box.
Okay, you keep saying that, but why did they charge so much for the cigar? Besides the box.
Where's the bottom? I don't know. Probably the aged tobacco. I got somebody has to look it up online and see what's so special about it. And that like that's underneath the paint. It's not like the label is underneath the paint. It's not like it's not a sticker
That's top
on
notch.
top of the
Top notch. No, PG. I'm holding the
top
smoke.
notch.
PG, I'm holding the smoke. It's medium to full. You really got to hold the smoke and move around your nostrils and almost retrohale it. You get a lot of flavor out of the cigar. But if you just puffing past this, the bigger size, it does water it down a little bit. But still delicious though. But it's not my go-to size. But I should have smoked it on a warmer night.
Limited edition 2022. So it's been out for 2 years now. This cigar.
The
And
question,
it also had an outer box.
Sacco, when you smoke like a VSG though, it's Ashton, but you smoke it in people's minds. Does it remind you of Fuente, or does the Fuente cigars made for Ashton? Does the blends not remind you of Fuente cigars at all?
Well, VSG.
Or
Okay, so dude, I don't know. VSG reminds me of somewhat of Newman. What is that? Diamond, Diamond Crown.
yeah,
But ESG reminds me of an Opus.
yeah, I would say the ESG is closer
The
to.
floral, notes. I get a lot of floral notes on that, and it's like it somewhat reminds me of an Opus, but not the ESG. I mean, not the VSG.
No, I think for me, like yeah, the VSG, I know Fuente made it, but it doesn't remind me of like an Anejo. It doesn't remind me of an Opus X. It doesn't remind me of anything like the Hemingways. It doesn't really, not even the Rare Pink. So I think Fuente's smart about when they make other cigars for other people. For the most part, it doesn't really compete with their cigars. You know what I'm saying though?
But
Now,
look, how about Don Carlos?
no, this doesn't compete with that. Now, I would say though, like the Ashton Age Maduro, that does compete with the Hemingway Maduro. If you like the Hemingway Maduro, the Ashton Age Maduro is fantastic.
What's the wrapper on that one?
That's all Connecticut broadleaf, baby, Maduro.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ashton Age Maduro is really a nice cigar, bro. Really a nice cigar.
I don't know if I. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you could afford it, Sacco. It's like $12.
No, I had a. It's the simple label, right? Like white label. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I had a box. Those are delicious, man.
yeah, the nice cigars.
Yeah, those are really delicious. I mean, I went through a box of those real fast.
Yeah, no, they're enjoyable. Chocolatey, black
See,
pepper.
this one is starting to open up here,
Well,
right,
I'm
right
I'm
there.
getting the best burn, and that's not the cigar's fault, bro. I mean, it's like hurricane
Yeah,
wind. You know what I'm
but here
saying?
we do that.
Nice, but
Uh huh.
no, it's so windy tonight. The wind's gonna blow through that cigar. It's like smoking on the ocean. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I don't know how it got damaged.
Would you ever smoke a cigar on the beach with the wind and just fucks up the burn line?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I usually don't take like a serious cigar to the beach.
yeah,
Something just to
yeah.
I don't think I've smoked any cigar here at the beach, but when I go to vacation,
Well, I mean, you're also wearing a speedo. You know?
yeah, you know. So
Yeah, Sacco, you don't want to smoke a Churchill and try to have to hide your Churchill too.
oh my God, Richie, you're something, man.
Or in Gio's case, he's hiding a Corona.
Ah, Robusto.
Hey, Robusto, I guess you're okay. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He said Ash on the speedo.
But yeah, I do have a humidor, but this one, this is in a Tupperware under the couch.
dude, dude, your Tupperware under the couch is worth more than my Corollas. Psycho. Yeah, I got.
Oh man, uh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Psycho. If someone broke in, all they gotta do is just steal like one bottle by the Gucci and that Tupperware, and they're good for like a week.
yeah.
They can go stay at the Ramada for a week. How long will this get me? 2 G's.
Oh man. So yeah, is this one I don't remember how much. I think it was $40 back then. I don't remember. Cause the GYG was 30 and this
No,
one came.
the GYG prices have gone up. So you're talking about old prices. The GYG, they're
But if
40.
these are limited edition, how they're around? How come they're still around?
No, GYG, you mean? No, GYG is
Even
produced.
that.
No, a GYG wasn't produced one time. It's just limited
Well,
production.
it's not limited.
It's
I thought
limited,
it
but it's not.
was
It's not. Do you understand? Limited
limited
and
production, maybe.
yeah, so it's being produced. Where that cigar is a one. How could you have 10th anniversary every year?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
That
that's
would
what
make sense.
Perdomo and Rocky Patel do that though. I mean, Perdomo does the 20th anniversary for
They
11
just
years.
keep making it,
That's what it is.
and
Now,
then yeah, this is numbered boxes, so
no, that's a true limited run. Um, so, dude, I picked the worst cigar to smoke in the high wind. A classy, beautiful cigar in high wind,
big one.
and
Yeah.
a big one, and the wind is just like torturing the ash. I mean, you never see Fuente burn like that, but it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds. That's not the cigar's fault, man.
Yeah. Is it
That's
dry? Like the weather is dry?
yeah, it's very dry up here. But what I'm saying is, it's it's just the high wind. It's not the cigar's fault, bro. I mean, dude, I keep on having to move. I have this big glass of water here, and that's what I was leaning my phone on. And the wind is so strong, it was the water, about to blow the glass off. So, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't generally. I don't like smoking cigars on the wind. It's not really not like.
no,
Sure, smoking cigar should be something enjoyable, right? And if you're not
no,
enjoying it,
yeah, yeah. But right now, I'm pot committed. You know what I'm saying though?
LG stands for living good, right? Yeah, living good. Yeah,
Yeah.
life is good. Real baller, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have too many cigars, man.
No,
So the
the cat.
problem is that I can't like whatever new comes up, I can't like can't buy it and maybe try it
You
or
keep saying
whatever.
that, but you always buy more cigars, and you're gonna run
I haven't buy cigars for months.
bullshit,
No, for real, man.
bullshit. Maybe 3 days.
Nah, yeah, no, for sure.
Bullshit. Sacco's like, I haven't spent 5 G's on a cigar in like 24 hours. He's like, he just also,
No,
also, literally Sacco. I mean, they deliver fucking a whole Amazon truck to your house that week, just cigars. You know what I'm saying?
dude. I mean, no.
I mean, no, Sacco. Let's be real, Sacco. You financed Carlito Fuente's side chick for a whole year. You paid for her apartment with all those Fuentes. Carlito has a
Yeah.
si- Carlito has a second wife because of you. He's like, thanks a lot, Sacco. He's like,
Hey, Carly, don't believe me. Doesn't need me. He has all these Fuente fanboys. Gio supports Carlito more than I do.
yeah, he doesn't smoke them though. It's Gio is just a Fuente assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, this is so frustrating.
Oh, yeah. That thing is burning wonky,
It's not the
wonky.
cigar's fault, bro. It's so fucking windy, dude. I
Spit
have to
that.
Dude, I can't even
Yeah.
I can't even trust my phone leaning on the glass of water on the ledge because if it falls off the ledge, the glass of water and my phone's gonna be broken, you know? So it is what it is, you know?
Well, how about if you turn around and put your phone on the window? Will it stay there better?
No, it'd be too low. You'd be looking at my balls.
Well, we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Nah, nah, dude. It is.
No
It's
matter
not.
how big they are, yeah, we don't want to see it. I don't actually. I don't know. I don't know. I can talk. I can talk only for myself.
It, uh, yeah, is what it is. Not wearing pants. No, I mean, is what it is. I
It's
mean,
cold, man. If it's for summertime in Florida, maybe it was too wet, too hot. Damn,
dude, no,
it
it's
just that wind just picked up,
dude.
or it was there.
No, it's like coming in like violent gusts, like just like out of nowhere, like just come in real hard and then just disappear for 10 seconds. But it's very consistent. I mean, this is it's not gale force winds, but it's windy enough though. It's windy.
If that kind of wind in Cali, it's a recipe for fire, wildfire.
Oh yeah, because one cigarette.
I guess you don't have a lot of dry grass around there.
Nah, nah.
And it always starts, well, for some reason, if there is a wind, there's fire. I mean, even the power company is trying to shut down the power. Now on my street, like they are doing major construction. They're taking all the power lines underground. They've been doing this for a year now. So they're taking everything underground. So when the wind picks up,
Yeah, that's the way
uh,
to go. Underground power is a lot safer from the
yeah,
wind.
yeah, and also you don't see wires and no lines, no nothing. Everything
The
is
problem
underground.
is to transfer it takes a lot of time, and a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of time and they have to close down the road and then make one lane. I mean, it's a hassle, but
Well, you got to go backwards to go forwards, though, because in the long run, like things on power. Okay, let me explain this. All power lines is above ground, meaning you see those big service lines, the gigantic, the transformer lines, the transmission lines that go
yeah,
like throughout the whole state, that has to be above ground. Now, once it
yeah,
goes
well,
there and it goes to what do you call it? A substation or a main station, then you have a substation. Then from there, if you can go underground and then you have a transformer in your neighborhood to step it down because I don't know. I think a lot of people don't understand about electricity. You're not getting the same power that's on when you have power lines inside your house. You're not getting that power. You have to have a transformer. If they didn't step it down, your house would explode. You understand?
yeah. Every power pole has a transformer.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Geo's a trans too.
again, again, Geo. Yeah, Geo is part of the show. We can't leave him out.
Oh
Well, he
yeah.
was asking if the cigar is sweet. I don't get any sweetness, but there's a lot of floral notes.
No, I think
Beautiful
the
cigar though.
The LFD Cameroon cabinets, those are nice cigars. I have nothing bad to say about those. Those are nice.
Man, this cigar is heavy though. Heavy for its size. A lot of thick tobacco in there probably.
Well, it better be for that price point. It better be a full pack cigar.
Yeah, it is a full pack cigar.
Yeah. How strong would you say it is? How strong
Like
is it?
nicotine wise?
Well, no, just overall. I mean, it's smoother. You know, with a medium plus.
Well, it's a medium plus for sure. Not too dark, but it's stronger than it looks, actually.
Dude, watch my smoke. Watch. When do you see my smoke blow sideways? Smoke goes up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
windy. Dude, watch the
yeah.
smoke.
That's windy.
It's sideways. Holy shit.
And this
Oh,
one is like
oh,
getting air from somewhere.
this was a mistake. He said.
And that's a good cigar too. Good and large one.
No, I should have smoked this in the car, man. Um, I really didn't expect it to be this windy, man. Like
I
the
don't know
way,
why the cigar is opening up.
dude, like
Should I
yesterday
use
was
the band?
Dude, it was like 70 degrees today too, like sunny. It's beautiful.
Huh.
Oh, dude, this cigar is so
Mm.
beautiful. I love the VSG, man. Like I'm still enjoying it, and it's you know in this ridiculous, stupid wind. But you need to enjoy a beautiful cigar, like either in a car or in a garage,
Exactly. Yeah.
outside. Oh, if it was a sunny day out, okay. But I don't know. I don't know why I did this. I should have went in the car. I guess I did. I guess I'm getting older. I took my second shower. I got fresh, and then I went to put on my shoes, and I said, I don't feel like driving to town just to smoke my cigar. I'll just smoke on the deck
Well, I don't mean to be a cop or whatever, but why don't you just like sit in your car where it parks?
because I'm parked
It's just-
in the driveway, and the driveways here are small, and it's in between both houses, and I didn't want to just sit in my car. You know what I'm saying? No, does that make any sense or no?
yeah, dude. People, all the windows are closed. Oh, who's gonna hear you?
No, no. It's just no. I don't. No, no. It's not like a no. Everything here is too tight. Does that make any sense? Like
Right. Yeah.
so, I didn't want to just sit in my car for like 4 hours. Nah, no, no, no. It's not that.
No.
It's a very quiet neighborhood. It's a very quiet neighborhood. I mean, like nothing happens here. It's very quiet. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just like yeah, cigar is too big and a nice cigar.
I know. Well, at least I'll never forget this. Don't ever smoke Ashton VSG Churchill,
Yeah.
54, I think it is. When you're on a windy deck, and that is what it is, man. Sometimes you make a mistake. You know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah. Well, we're humans. You know, you
Yeah.
were not AI to be correct all the time.
Well, if I didn't go live, I could have just minded my business and just sat here. But the live is making it more complicated.
It's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. Most importantly, the taste is there.
Yeah, on my balls.
You got some kick. Which cigar are we talking about? Here, the guy's discussing something. I wanna
Yeah,
wanna see which cigar is this.
yeah.
Yeah, yep, that's what it is, bro. We live and we learn.
We said we live and we learn. I don't know, man. We live, we learn. Geo eats ass. Is what it is.
But yeah, I mean, the nature doesn't give a fuck. The nature doesn't care. Just when you
No.
think you learned everything, that it will bring you some new challenge, and then
If
that's
you
it.
think about the only way humans have succeeded is by adapting, but it's meaning we're the same, but we meaning like okay, we got to wear heavier clothes because it's raining out, or waterproof clothing, or umbrellas, or good boots, or oh it's really cold, better get really good hats and gloves and layers, and these are things we
Right.
just learn because um, we're still the same, but depending where you're at, you have and then also being prepared, like in my car, I always keep extra stuff because you never know if you go somewhere and it doesn't hurt to have extra water in the car, bottles of water, an extra jacket, a change of shoes, maybe a pair of boots in the car. You know what I'm saying though? Extra
Yeah.
stuff like that.
No, but look at the fires and then poor people, man. I said they go like shelter or relatives' house. They have to evacuate, and you're sitting and watching on the TV your house burning down. Like it's fucking sad, man.
Yeah,
I mean, look, yeah, there is insurance. Okay, the insurance can cover so much,
sure,
but
but in that moment, if you don't make it through
like
that day,
insurance is not going to cover my fucking cigars if
no,
they burn down.
no. But forget
Like
all that. At that point, you just got to survive. You know what I'm saying
yeah, I
though?
mean, it's not. It's just a metaphor. Fuck the cigars. I mean, importantly, like
So in that
humans.
case,
But
Sacco, send me those cigars because well, fuck the cigars, right? It doesn't matter. So
yeah, it might burn down. Jeremy, what's up, brother?
yeah, Sacco, send everyone the cigars.
Yeah, I'll just do that, bro.
Soccer, soccer,
I'll get a container and ship them to
soccer. You know they have like make.
you.
You know they have like a Make a Wish Foundation. Soccer will do
Yeah.
Make a Ash Foundation. Hello,
Gosh,
hello,
baby.
hello, Soccer.
This
This
shit is gonna get me.
my name is Richie, and I'm writing you to the Make a Ash Foundation. My first wife
Uh,
ruined my life. My last woman ruined my life again. Please, Socko, send me for a date. Make a Ash.
okay. Okay, Richie, you got it. No problem, buddy. How many you want?
Whatever you feel like doing. Thank you, Saint Ash.
Yeah. Dude, so this is 2020, 20, so I pretty much 2 years it's been out, right?
Mm.
It's good, Jeremy. I mean, uh, as I said, GYG probably is better for me, but this is not bad either. You know,
No, GYG was the best.
Dude, a lot of floral notes. It says a lot of like prunes and like dried cherries. You know, sour cherries.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of flavor. Oh, you like this one better than GYG. Oh, okay, okay, got it.
I'm gonna
I see
disagree.
that. Yeah, I can see that.
I haven't even smoked it. Dude, the GYG was their best cigar, man.
Yeah, yeah. This
Um,
is a fuller flavor. I think this one is like, um, let's say if GYG compared to Opus, this one would be like the. But it's very close though. The Dubai 2020. This cigar is like, I mean, reminds me that Dubai 2020.
I just wonder. Oh shit, man!
Yeah,
You hear the wind? Holy shit!
Jeremy, did you buy a box or of this, or just singles? Oh shit, it got me. Fuck. I knew it. Oh shit. Richie got me. Fuck.
Okay, make a wish. Make a wish now. You dropped your ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it didn't fall. how,
Uh,
how you like my ring?
yeah, it's nice, bro. Nice.
I have a box. Oh, smoke half of that. Okay.
Wait.
How much it was, Jeremy, when we bought it? When but we
Hold
bought
on.
it at pretty much the same time.
Jeremy, you should smoke the whole cigar, not half of them.
That's a good one.
Jeremy smoked 5 cigars, half of them.
Boy, yeah, that GYG band is like
Like this
huge.
sucker.
This
Look.
one is
Hey, look.
huge too.
Hey, look, sucker. Who's this? Jeremy. Hey, I'm done with
Yeah,
this cigar.
that's it. I don't feel like removing the band. Yeah, it was 400. It was $40 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that in a movie. Uh, there was like an assassin in this movie that everywhere he went, he would smoke a cigar if he killed the person, and he'd leave the cigar behind. He took like 2 puffs. He was just okay. So there'd be a dead guy on the floor and a cigar. Just two. The guy smoked 2 puffs.
Yeah, well, that's a prop. Or in a movie is different. Oh, wait a minute. So this is like if the box is 400, it's 12 cigars here, not 10.
Okay, so all right, so
12.
it's like 30,
That's 30
35.
something, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's just a big cumbersome box. It's I mean, if I put this in the humidor, that's gonna take like it takes a lot of room.
yeah. Look, man, you could just stuff up your ass.
How you gonna fucking stuff that up your ass, man? Look at that. Like, do you gonna go lengthwise or widthwise? How you do it?
No,
You
you
just go
just go.
like that?
No, no, no. You got to put all 12 coffins in a row, straight line. You know?
I wish they had like some kind of a paper and something that explains Why is it so special?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know because like it is a lot of money though, and I get it's a beautiful box, but it's like okay, and obviously you're paying for
Yeah,
the box. So would this have been like a $15 cigar? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Why? I mean, because to put every cigar in those are nice coffins, and then the coffins match up with the box. I mean,
yeah.
I would say that
It's
I would say I'm going to lowball it. What if that packaging is like $100? That's expensive packaging.
yeah. I mean, easily if you buy a humidor this quality, it's gonna be $100.
Oh, do you think
But
it's a
yeah,
humidor? It's a humidor.
but I mean, even if again, if like the Cohiba, right? $150, $139
Yeah.
with the box, and then without a box is the same price.
Yeah, I
Little
guess.
over 400. That fucks.
Yeah, but like they with the Spectre, they explain they have literally their two best rollers for all General cigars. On top of that, so it's one buncher and one roller the whole time, and then they literally use their most expensive
Well,
tobacco.
Garcia, why Garcia's father and son rolled those cigars.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that was their.
Bunching and wrapping. I think the dad is the buncher and then the son wrapping, and then they sit in the same factory on very front. They're two desks next to each other, so that's I mean that's something cool.
No, I think that's what I'm saying. It's very special to have the father and son, make that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know, it's what it is. I really wish it wasn't so fucking windy right now. I mean, it's really pissing me off. I'm just complaining this whole episode. Like even complaining and smoking a good cigar doesn't match well. You know what I'm saying though? So it is what
Right.
it is. You know, stupid.
You just enjoy it.
Nah,
Enjoy the
why
moment.
don't you shut the fuck up?
You shut the fuck up.
No,
No, you shut the fuck up. No, you shut the. Oh my god.
it is what
The
it
puff
is.
chump. Yeah.
Hey, what happened to Geo, man? Where's the 99 cent
Oh,
Geo?
Gio is clapping, man. It's Friday.
He's clapping right now. He's
Yeah.
clapping. He's clapping those cheeks.
Yep.
Hey man, he's parting the waters. He said like this.
Pardon the water.
He said
Pardon the waters.
he said I'm going in. I'm going in.
Oh my goodness, Richie.
I saw this video and this guy he was asking other people, and he said, "You eat ass?" And the other guy goes, "Well, sometimes." And he goes, "Fresh out the club or fresh out the shower?" And he's like,
Oh.
and he's like, "I'd rather out of the shower." He goes, but he's like, "I'm not gonna lie." But he goes, at least when I meet a girl at the club, I'm drunk though." And he's like, "Yeah." The guy's like, "Doesn't matter." He's like, "No much bacteria is in there." And I just, it was exactly what I always say. It's almost like it's almost like we're prophets. You know what I'm saying though? Because people don't think about that, man. These girls, they might not even shower that day. They go to the club, all this body. I was at the gym the other day, and I'm on the treadmill walking, and they had that commercial for the body spray and the big fat girl, and she goes, "It's not only my armpits that stink," and she has the body spray and she's spraying on her coochie. And I'm talking to the person next to me. I'm like, "This is what's wrong with Sodom and Gomorrah." And she's like, "That's disgusting." You know what I'm saying? I mean, the girl has her leg up and she's spraying her cooch. Oh, body deodorant. And she's like, and then they have the doctor. Yes, it's safe to use on your armpits, under your breast, and everywhere else. Oh God, don't you stuff it up your ass?
Yeah. According to their to her to the doctor, that's better than taking a shower.
My God, my
Shower doesn't clean everything.
God.
Oof.
Oof. I mean, you're spraying chemical. I mean, it's an aerosol can, so right. So you're spraying chemicals. You think that's going to help your choach?
I don't know. I don't know, dude. Okay, so what's the wrapper on this cigar? I don't even know what I'm smoking. All this like Nicaraguan puro.
I don't even know.
I
This,
don't know, bro.
There's
I
like,
don't know.
like, how come there's no information on that box? It should.
No information. That's fucking. Just put a fucking piece of paper in there, man. You selling the cigar for that much
No,
money?
but dude, even like the new Cohiba Weller, it tells you the wrapper, binder, filler, and what they
Yeah, I
do.
mean, all of the cigars pretty much have some type of information in there if it's like high end cigar, you know. But yeah,
Yeah,
this guy,
at least to kind of help justify the price. You know what I'm saying? No,
right, right. At least to inform you what you're smoking.
I'd like to
Can
know.
somebody look it up? What happened to PG?
PG's
PG
clap,
left the premises.
PG's clapping cheeks.
Oh, nice. Probably having some wine.
Yeah,
Nicaraguan puro. Yeah, that's it. Good
PG
night,
claps.
sir.
He's probably
LG,
clapping.
take care, brother. Good
He's
to see you.
clapping cheeks like he's classy. PG's got like classical music on, wine, cheese and crackers. You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe some Barry
Higher
Manilow.
timing than normal for the Las Antillas. Okay.
Yeah, but
So
it's
it
got to.
is Nicaraguan puro.
Yeah, so but it has to be more age and everything else too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But that's it. So it's the same fucking
So
cigar.
wait, so my father has been around for 10 years.
No, Florida Antilles.
No, so this particular one. Oh shit,
Dude,
my
my
phone
father's
is
going.
running
My
low again.
father's probably getting close to 20 years. My father's been out for a while.
So it's not that old. I mean,
No, no,
as
but
a
they're not at.
company, as a
I don't
brand.
think they're at 20 years though. I don't think they're at 20 years. I don't know.
Well, so 2020 was 10 years. Oh, for this one again. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a charger. Richie, hold on.
Yeah. Well, my phone's is probably gonna die soon too. And then the episode's over. Worst episode ever. It's too fucking windy. This is the windy episode. I mean, this is not the cigar's fault. Oh, look at that. That's just complete wind. It, Fuente's products are 100%, but in the wind, no cigar is safe.
Yeah. Fine. Also.
Oh, son of a bitch. It's fucking
What
windy.
are you sandpapering? Hold on.
What happened?
Okay. Okay, now I'm good here. All right.
You know what I'm doing tomorrow morning?
Uh, no.
They got the pancake waffle breakfast at my church at 9 a.m.
Okay.
All,
Nice.
all the old ladies, they cook breakfast for the men of the church.
That's cool, dude.
It's a nice time.
Uh, yeah. So do you don't take anything? They just like bring it and then.
I
So
put
the
I
church has a kitchen and stuff.
downstairs has a kitchen, but it has like
Oh,
a
nice.
yeah, it's nice. And then but I put some money in the poor box because they have like they have a pantry to give food away. If you need food, so I always donate some money to that. Throw $5, $10, whatever. But no, it's just something they do once a month on a Saturday. And I was there on Wednesday night, and then at the end of the service, the old lady said, "You know what's this Saturday?" And I forgot. I said, "No, what's Saturday?" She goes, "Pancake waffle breakfast." She's like, "You're gonna be there, right?" I'm like, "Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world." Like, I love this
sounds
town.
sounds something out of the movie.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine being in a town where like the old lady's like, "Don't forget Saturday." Well, Saturday, I'm making you pancakes and waffles, and you're like, this
uh,
is a nice town, So,
yeah, man.
I'll go.
Oh my god. Oh my
Uncle Larry.
gosh. Richie doesn't corrupt people. Richie's a good guy, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, I joke around with the guys.
What's
No,
the worst you're gonna do?
yeah, no, I'm very respectful. Here we're joking around with the guys, but that's different.
Yeah. Well, that's I don't know. Well, it's not the cigar's fault, but it's just keep opening up. Good thing I have the label. See, it's holding.
Well,
I
sock.
smoke a little bit. I put it down. Otherwise, it's gonna go all the way.
I mean, it was only $40, so you can't expect good.
Yeah.
You can't expect good
Yeah.
control.
Exactly. You get what you pay for.
I mean, I mean, eh, that's just ridiculous. That should not be happening on a $40 cigar.
Yeah. It's probably not the cigar's fault.
Whose fault is it?
I don't know. I was jerking off looking at it earlier. That PJ Joe got rid of. I wonder how many people had that cigar and looked at it and passed it around.
You think Gio does that to his cigars before he sells them? Those expensive cigars.
Well,
You think he?
I hope he's not taking out of the cello.
Yeah, I just say. Imagine he's just like,
Uh,
he's in there.
is it drafty in that castle? Yeah.
It's-
What did that refers to? Maybe I yeah.
yeah. Is it funny how like everyone knows Sacco? Like he's Sacco at a castle. I
Well,
remember. I remember the first time you came on, and uh, and you were deflexing, and then Gio came on like the next night or something like that, whatever it was,
uh
and then Gio's like was saying about someone's collecting shit, and they're like, no, bro, like he's like, whatever, remember? And I was like, no, dude, don't try to flex on Sacco. And he was like, yeah, fuck that. And then you showed your collection, and like he's like, oh shit.
oh. Shit. Those were the days. Jeremy was flexing. Then yeah, the DL finally came out and dude, yeah,
Oh, you guys all have great collections, but just Sacco's collection is it's on a level that.
it's too much.
But you're humble about it. You're like, I don't need these. I don't have enough room. I can't buy any more of this shit. I can't buy.
No, no, really, I can't, dude. I mean, you know, uh,
No, you're not arrogant with your flexing. You're like, look at this stupid Maserati, whatever. I don't know.
no.
Whatever.
Oh my God,
Are
Richie,
you
you're
even
funny,
are
man.
you even driving the Maserati?
Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow we have a drive.
How many miles?
I don't know. We just go on the canyons,
Hmm.
club guys.
Yeah.
About 13 cars, and then everybody's gonna come to my place for a Brazilian barbecue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Brazilian barbecue. What do they wax the chocha?
No, you've been in a Brazilian?
No,
Yeah,
you
they bring
missed
the
it.
barbecue and they bring the meat and and
You missed the joke. A Brazilian is when a
yeah.
girl waxes her chocha. Brazilian.
I get it. No.
You ruined the joke.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Brazilian implants.
Can you imagine if you called the wrong catering? Like
uh,
it's a bunch of girls with wax chochas making barbecue. You're like, I ordered a
yeah.
Brazilian barbecue.
Well, next I didn't sign up though. Next weekend, our club. So if you guys want to look it up, it's uh, Fast Lane Drive. Here I have a sticker there. Fast Lane Drive.
Nice.
Our chapter is Los Angeles.
Did you see what Kurt said? Kurt
So
said,
so next
"Hold me."
next week, yeah, guys got the runway at the airport.
Oh, nice.
So, but I haven't signed up for it, and then it's sold out now. What did he
Wow.
say?
He said bald meat.
So, oh man,
Well, so tomorrow you're going to the canyons to race your Maserati. I'll be driving my car one block away.
I don't break the speed limit. I don't break any laws. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
What
not
I'm
racing. We're driving.
what I'm saying is you're going to be racing your Maserati in your club. I'm going to drive one block around the street to have my
With pancakes.
pancakes.
The church.
But let me tell you something though. I love it there. It's
Yeah,
so there's such nice, humble people, and they're very. It's just such nice people, man. You know what I'm saying though.
yeah.
It,
So
it,
is the
it,
club, dude. Our club guys. I mean, they're like all of them. They're like you have lawyers, you have doctors, you have entrepreneurs, you have all this kind of. I mean, all type of people, and everybody's really like super nice.
well, 'cause
And like this, okay, so everybody like drives Ferraris, Lamborghinis, right? But these guys like simple guys. You see them on the street, you won't even tell that. I mean, who's driving what? You know, you hit that mute button again.
what's the rules? You have to have a supercar.
Yeah, you have to have a supercar. They have a list of cars that you have to qualify for the club.
Does the new Corvette qualify or no?
I don't think the Corvette was on the list. I don't think so.
So what? Ferrari, Porsche, Lamborghini,
Ferrari, Porsche, Lamborghini, Aston Martin,
Bugatti.
the Maserati on the MC20, and then McLarens.
What about
Yeah.
what about Bugatti?
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. But
So is Bugatti in a class by itself?
well, that's like that's not a supercar class. That's like a hypercar class. You know, you have Bugatti, you have Koenigsegg, you have Pagani. Though that's another level, basically. So you have fast cars, you have sports cars, right? Like you have Toyota Supra is a sports car,
Yeah, Camaro,
and then you have exotic cars,
Yeah.
which could be like regular entry level McLarens and Ferraris and whatever, and then you have supercars, which are like really fast and exotic,
Yeah.
and then you have hypercars, which is like you're talking about like 1,500 horsepower, 2,000 horsepower.
So at that point, you get into like $1 million cars.
Yeah, yeah, over $1 million car. So basically, now the Ford GT,
Yeah.
the new Ford GT is a hypercar, which like you know,
How fast is that?
with well, it's a that they were the first to put V6
Right.
in a supercar or hypercar. It's probably a supercar, not a hypercar, but yeah, they have a V6 twin turbo, 650 horsepower. But
Right.
it's the EcoBoost, the same engine as like in a pickup, in a Ford pickup.
So it's got a lot.
But that car is very rare, and you only can buy by invitation. So,
Invitation only.
hmm yeah, the Ford GT, yeah, they're very rare.
So
And
it's
once you buy it, you sign a contract that you can't sell it for so long, like 2 years, 3 years.
because they don't want
You
people
cannot
flipping.
resell it.
Wow. Because they don't want to flip it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can the MSRP on those was about like 650,000, but right now they go for a million, over a million.
Wow.
So yeah, so there you have levels basically, and Bugatti falls into hypercar category.
So there's a level above Bugatti or no?
It's up to you what you like because you get the Koenigsegg, you get like Pagani. There's the same level. I personally like Paganis better than Bugatti, but
I mean, at that
so
point,
that's yeah.
At that point,
Yeah,
how much faster can you get? I mean,
yeah. I mean, well, these days, I mean, you can get $150,000 electric car and beat everybody on the road.
really?
Like Tesla Plaid, you can get a Tesla Plaid and be fastest than any supercar. But then again, it loses the meaning of the gasoline engine, motorhead, or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean,
So it's not about speed anymore. It's about fun and what you like. You know.
well, yeah, Tesla doesn't look like a supercar.
Yeah, but
But
it's faster than any
yeah, but how are the Teslas that fast?
electricity, electric, electric motors. They have, I think the plant has four motors on each wheel.
So, but when it's going that fast in plaid mode, how long could the battery last?
Uh, well, look, once it hits like 150 miles per hour, it's not that fast anymore. But like regular, like you're talking Bugatti, it just picks up until 300, whatever.
Right.
So I mean, it's gonna sucks the battery pretty. I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna suck the battery
Well, it's the same thing with the
when you
Bugatti. I
drive.
mean, at full speed, the Bugatti, you could go through a whole tank of gas. I mean, if you, what is it, 220 Bugatti? What was the top speed? 220, 250?
Too, well, recently they're working on 280, 280, 300. They're working on those numbers now. Same
Holy,
as with Koenigsegg. They just like pushing the limits, pushing the envelope here.
yeah, but where can you drive that at that speed?
Uh, Autobahn, I don't know. Yeah, you can't drive anywhere on that speed unless you get a
So,
tarmac or
but so if you're driving a Bugatti anywhere too, you're gonna get pulled. You're gonna get pulled over. 'Cause, I mean, how slow can you go in that thing?
I can drive like a regular car. But so Bugatti has an extra key, like it has a key and then it has a key to open up the speed. So let's say you're giving your car somebody to drive, whatever, you don't give them the second key. So
Mm.
yeah, so it
So,
has a key to open up the whole thing, the whole horsepower basically, 1,600 of them. But now it's changing more like the new
Masako,
Ferrari
who would you
F80.
let borrow your Bugatti? If you had a Bugatti, you want someone to borrow it?
So if you're a prince of Dubai, who gives a shit about Bugatti? Do you have $1 billion in your account? I mean, why the fuck you gonna give a fuck for about $2-3 million car? Yeah, I mean, there are people do stupid shit with Bugattis too, dude. Believe it or no.
Yeah,
Some
dude.
of them are like the very rare ones. They're like super sport, this and that. Of course, like Bugatti is like trying to sell it to the people that are responsible, car owners. But like regular models, nobody cares.
No, I saw a video of a guy. He had a
Yeah,
Bugatti, and he was like taking apart the inside. He's like, "Look at this cheap plastic." He's just ripping things.
yeah,
Oh my
he'll rip
god!
it off. Yeah, I've seen that guy. He
Oh,
does like the Lamborghini Urus.
oh.
Well, Lamborghini is Audi, so it's owned by Audi now.
Yeah, I'll tell you what
And
though,
Audi is
The Audi's a nice car,
VW.
man. But Audi's not bulky.
VW.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Audi's.
So VW owns Audi. Yeah. Audi, Bugatti. A lot of cars, man.
Yeah,
Lamborghini. Yeah. Ferrari is still a Ferrari. Like it's a Ferrari.
yeah.
So the
No.
new Ferrari now they're making the changing the LaFerrari. The replacement for LaFerrari. It's a V6 engine.
Mm.
V6 a plug-in hybrid.
It's gonna be faster, probably.
It's faster, but people are not happy about it. You know. Because it doesn't have the same sound, like a super hypercar, whatever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do? Bring
So
your Ferrari?
changing, I mean,
What were you gonna bring your Ferrari?
huh?
Are we gonna bring your Ferrari to like a charging station? But oh no, it takes gasoline too.
Gasoline, yeah, plug-in hybrid. I mean,
Well,
you can plug it in and drive 25 miles just on battery. But the thing is, so the the Ferrari charges you for the battery because every 10 years you have to replace the battery, and to replace the battery it could be like 150,000. So that's included in the payment. That's yeah, that's it.
Those kind of
Yeah,
cars,
man.
you don't make a payment. You just buy it. What are you gonna do? A
Yeah,
monthly payment? Like how much is the financing? I mean, who
it
finances
depends. It depends on your credit with them. Yeah.
dude? But I think when you buy a Ferrari, like you got to know, like you can afford a Ferrari. Yeah, like I
Dude,
don't.
I mean, look, there are people that can afford a Ferrari. There are people that are desperate to own a Ferrari. No matter they're gonna get a Ferrari, whatever it takes. In that case, you're gonna pay six, seven, eight, $10,000 monthly payment just to just to fucking park a Ferrari in your
And
garage.
then how much is
Yeah,
the insurance? Like 1,500 a month.
probably it depends on the driving record.
Oof. And then
Yeah,
the maintenance, the oil change, right? The
yeah, oh
tires,
yeah. But yeah,
because
nothing with supercars. There is nothing included. So everything you have to pay.
no, he asked you, can
Well,
you insure?
the Bugatti just change four tires is like 30 to 40,000, just the tires. So if you take it to the racetrack, if you push it, you're easily gonna go through two pairs of tires. So yeah, it becomes very expensive. Can you insure your own cars? How so, Jeremy?
No,
I mean,
because you sell
uh,
insurance.
well, I don't do car insurance. I do truck insurance, but yeah, I can. Yeah, if you're an insurance agent, then yeah, you can insure your own cars.
Can you insure your front chocha? You can insure your balls.
If your boss making you money, then sure. This guy for Ben and Jerry's ice cream tester, his tongue is issues for $1 million.
Hmm.
So if he yeah if he loses his tongue or taste, then he'll get $1 million. Yeah. At some point, they were saying J Lo has her ass insured for $1 million.
Yeah, not anymore though. Nobody cares.
Is making money with her ass.
She's so used up. I don't know.
Yeah.
So do you recommend that cigar, or is it overrated and too expensive? What do you think?
Uh, I would say it's preference. It's a must try. I would say it's a must try. Boxworthy. Sure, if you can afford it, then I mean,
Yeah, I don't really buy boxes of expensive stuff, but I wouldn't want 12 of the same ones of that. I'd rather just buy a GYG, but maybe I'll try it one time. But the shops out here in Pennsylvania, they don't do really high end cigars, and I don't feel like spending
yeah,
money. But it's more working class out here. Like the highest they go is like Padron 26,
yeah.
maybe
It's
like
gonna just sit on a shelf and
yeah,
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 put their money to sleep.
yeah. I asked the guy
I
too.
mean,
Listen,
here you don't see them here either. The shop. Even though I haven't been to the shops for a long time, but there's like the shops here. It's like very limited at what they have. Like your regular like Rocky Patel, Perdomos, this and that,
yeah,
and then if you see opus, then it's like separate somewhere put, and then the fucking price is like astronomical. Uh, but in general, it's the same like lineup. I mean, like if you go find looking for Aladino in the local shops, they don't have it, or Illusione,
yeah,
they're not
no,
going to have it. So
no, and those are both
just
great
regular,
brands.
just
Those are both
regular. My father, Rocky Patel, and then I have Fuente regular lines,
yeah.
whatever.
They're gonna have Oliva. They're gonna have General Altadas.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, out here, yeah, it's the biggest brand they carry in the shops here is like Liga or Padron. They actually had some higher end LFDs. LFDs are popular here, but and my father, but the Fuentes they don't go above Don Carlos. He just said he
Yeah,
goes.
yeah,
He says he goes.
yeah,
We're an Opus shop, but he goes. He carried Opus for like a year, and like they didn't sell. Nobody bought them. And he said there was a comedian, uh, some Italian comedian. I guess he found out they had a bunch of Opus there, and he said he came in and bought everything he had because he had a Pennsylvania price. So like it was,
yeah,
for example, so like dude, Padron, Padron 26 there is like 16, $17. That's cheap for Padron 26.
yeah,
So I mean, because there's no tax. So I imagine Opus X here for like $20. The guy bought everything. He bought everything. He wiped out the whole
yeah.
shop.
No, yeah. I mean, if, it's probably not even tourists visit the shop. If it's a
Not not,
tourist
not
area, they
necessarily.
would have something.
But the thing is,
But
though,
yeah,
I'm 10 minutes away. There is a big casino here, and it's a big casino. So casinos, what do they have? They have shows, right? So they have comedy shows.
right,
So they probably have a lot of comedians that come to there, and the comedian just bought everything. Because we're only an hour,
yeah,
not we're only 45 minutes from Jersey, and we're about an hour and 20 from Philadelphia. So I didn't go to the casino because I don't gamble anymore. But they but it's big though. I mean, it's a big casino. Like, and they even have a stadium for basketball built by the
oh wow,
and yeah, they have like a small, I don't know, like I don't know what
it's a
it's not.
resort. They have a hotel.
Oh yeah, it's got a racetrack. It's got
So is this the same thing? Is it the Indian owned Indian reservation?
I might be. I'm not sure. And then,
Yeah,
but it has I think they have a racetrack, horses.
because here in LA, like I'm not talking about Vegas. Now we have Morongo or whatever, LA County or San Bernardino County casinos. They're all Indian
It,
owned.
it probably is Indian. I'll
Yeah,
get the name of
probably
it.
is Indian.
It's probably,
Probably.
but I mean, dude, I mean, it brings a lot of jobs to the town. I mean, it's a massive facility. Like I said,
Yeah.
they have a sports
But
stadium and what?
usually they give jobs only the tribal people.
I don't know.
Mhm. Because like the cops don't have a jurisdiction in the casino. Okay, so you have the tribal cops, tribal police, and then tribal gaming commission. So the state doesn't control them per se,
Yeah,
and they don't pay tax.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, well, it is
Yeah.
what it is. I mean, it is what it is, man. My
So
battery's about to die, so I'm gonna go before it closes.
all
But
right, buddy.
I'm sorry it wasn't
Just
a good episode. I tried my best, but it was just too windy, man.
I put a charge. I put a charger, but
No, no, it's just my in the cold here, bro. In the car, the battery lasts longer, but it's probably about 40 degrees now, and the wind is just the
oh
wind.
wow, so it's cold.
The temperature dropped now, but yeah, I can't feel my hands. But I should have smoked this in the car. I should have.
I know, especially like as a nice cigar and a big cigar, but
I
it's
know.
okay. You know.
Well, look, the VSG. I love the VSG. The Spellbound is great for more time, but it's not the best for the flavor. It's still great flavor though, but the better ones is like a Toro or a Robusto.
Yeah.
But I get it though. A lot of guys like you and Jeremy, they prefer the ESG, and even Gio likes the ESG better. So the ESG is great. Um, I just prefer this is a little more richer, stronger, and darker and heavier. The VSG, but the ESG is more beautiful. I'll give you that.
I haven't smoked. The other one was the Heritage. Is the other one? Yeah,
No,
the Cabinet, VSG, and Heritage.
no,
I think.
no. There's the cabinet.
Uh huh.
No, then there's the symmetry.
No, no, no. It's the same band. Heritage. I think. Yeah, it is Heritage.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah. So the same band. You have VSG, Cabinet, and then Heritage. I
What
think.
is heritage? Is what? Is this a shade grown? What is it?
Uh, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Once we get off the phone, I'll look it
I
up and
mean,
send
the
it to you.
symmetry is nice, but it's just a little too light. But the symmetry, did you ever try the symmetry? The
Mm-mm.
symmetry is nice, but I just wish it was a little stronger. But the symmetry is nice, though.
I think it's Sangron. Yeah, is that the Heritage? Maybe what Jeremy saying Sangron.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to smoke the Symmetry again, give it another chance. But I'll smoke in the car or whatever. Yeah, this weekend we have the Marine Corps birthday on Sunday, and then it's Veterans Day on Monday.
On
So
Monday, yeah.
on Sunday, I'm going to be going to the town, and they're going to be having a big Veterans Day parade at 2 p.m. So I'm going to, I'll bring a cigar down there. Hopefully, it's sunny weather, and it's at 2 p.m. So that'd be fun. So maybe I'll make a video from down there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm. That's it, man. So I'm going to finish this. I'm going to go to my hang out with my local people tomorrow, have my pancakes and coffee, and it's just such friendly because it's like having it's like grandparents. All the old ladies are cooking for all the younger, you know, and it,
I'm telling you, bro, that sounds just like in a movie.
yeah, it
Like
is.
you know, you see a movie, this small
Eh,
town, and then
but yeah, yeah,
everybody
but
knows each other.
yeah, and I'm like the New Yorker there, but all the old guys, they tell me all the same stories. But back in 1971, this whole fucking place flooded out, 8 feet of water. You couldn't believe it. This one guy is saying, "Yeah, and my father, he was swimming down the train tracks. He wrote a piece of wood down the train tracks." But I mean, no, but really, the whole place flooded out, man. The whole place flooded out.
Yeah,
I mean, I mean,
that's
because they have a dam and they had like a levee, but it broke, and the whole town got flooded out, man. And now they built like these huge like grassy knolls, like 20 feet tall. Does that make any sense? And these
yeah,
big
yeah,
mounds to protect it because if it goes over that, I mean, holy shit. But the
yeah,
river really, I didn't realize the river can get that high.
yeah. Well, basically, that sounds like New Orleans.
Yeah, no, I mean, but so they're ready for it. I mean, if it happens again, I mean, they said the army, the Corps of Engineers, they built all that shit. I mean, so they really overbuilt it now. But I mean, I guess 50 years ago they weren't ready for that. And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
They didn't know it could happen.
well, dude, imagine like 1,000 feet to 2,000 feet from the river, and all the homes are under 8 feet of water. I mean, that's a lot of water,
You
bro.
can't fuck with nature. I mean,
Dude, 8 feet of water.
just when you think you got it all figured out, and then something new it will bring. Ashton Heritage Puro. Puro Salt has an three Ecuadorian Habano wrapper.
Oh no, yeah, Ecuador.
Ecuador
Oh,
Habano.
that's probably
Okay,
pretty good. It's probably a good cigar. I have to try the Heritage
but
again.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried the Heritage.
Yeah, I'll have to try that. I probably did, but I remember the Symmetry, the regular Ashton, the Aged Maduro, the VSG, the ESG, and the Cabinet. But I don't remember the Heritage as much.
And then
Uh,
the Maduro with the white label.
mm,
So they have the Connecticut on that too.
that's for Connecticut broadleaf, though.
No,
Yeah, that's a great
not the
cigar.
black one. The Connecticut shade. They have a
Oh
shade
no. Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
Maduro.
yeah, yes, yeah, yeah. No, that's the regular Ashton. That's the original.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But that's too boring for me. I don't like that one. I
I
mean, it's
haven't
not.
tried the Connecticut, but the Maduro is pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I would put that next to the Anejo easily. For me, I don't know.
It's better for the money. Meaning you could save the money and you're gonna
Yeah,
have a good time. You're gonna have the Neho's better. It's stronger, but I would where I'm at now in my life. I look at it as I'll save the $10 and I'll smoke the aged Maduro and save the money.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean because the Neho is better, but the way I'm doing things now is just I'm enjoying cigars, but I've had everything so much, so you know I'm,
yeah,
I'm you know I'm smoking more on a budget now. So, but it is
yeah.
what it
I'm
is.
still. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna send you some cigars, but I just like that labeling. Like I want to send you. The CDS ones
Yeah, I
with the
want to review it.
labels.
Yeah,
So, but you
I
know
want to
what I'm
review.
gonna do, Richie?
What's that?
I'm just gonna like put it in a separate bag and put a label in the bag instead of
Yes.
doing like separate for
Yeah.
each.
Yeah.
But you have to keep a tab on them so don't mix it
Yeah, and
up.
that'd be make sure because those aren't in cellophane, so put them in a Ziploc bag to protect the wrappers.
I'll put them in a Ziploc bag. Like let's say I'll put like 5, 10 cigars, and I put one label in there, and because yeah, I don't have time to label every
No,
cigar, man.
no,
Too
yeah,
much
exactly.
work.
No, exactly,
Yeah. Okay,
exactly.
when I sent to the guys, I didn't put any label. Like I just put it in a Ziploc
Yeah.
bag and send it out.
Well, I'm gonna bring one of those to the pancake breakfast.
Yeah.
Here's what it is, man. Well, my phone's about to die, man. I'll see you around. Thanks
All
for
right,
coming on,
Richie.
bro.
Take care, brother. And
And
thanks for the lounge.
yeah, man. Even though it's too windy, but we did the best we can.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay. Don't worry about it.
yeah, Jeremy. I'll try to find that thunder smoke. No one has it. You stay fresh, Jeremy,
Take care,
PG,
guys. Good night,
Uncle
everybody.
Larry.
Uncle Larry,
Stay
Jeremy,
fresh.
PG,
No,
everyone.
no
Take care,
cigars in
guys.
prison. No cigars in prison.
Hands out for camping. Yalla.
Four, 451s for Gio.
Let's go.